So I think this is just going to be a video. I can't be asked to set up and edit a video today, so I'm just going to do it as a live stream. So Mahyar Tousi is live right now, addressing the people that have been calling him a grifter and basically accusing him of lying about the whole police incident that he was involved in. Now, in this live stream, he's offered up evidence. He's basically said, look, you can go and check it out. You go and contact this police officer. You can do it yourself. And, I fully expect these people that have been making these videos over the last few days to now retract what they've said and be the bigger people and actually apologize to Mahyar Tousi in a video on YouTube. Because if they don't, then they're not worth watching, in my opinion, are they? Because they're not honourable. They have no honour and that sort of thing. They should go and do their research now and research the evidence that he's offered up and stuff like that. And I agree with Mahyar Tousi, what he said in his live stream, that these people used his name to boost their own channels. And, that's fair enough. Like he said in his live stream, that's what people do. But do you really want to watch people or listen to people who will throw others under the bus to boost their own channel and their own profile? This is just me speaking, but I don't want to watch people like that at all, because how can you trust them? They're obviously not telling the truth. They're just doing it to boost their own profile and stuff like that. And I didn't for 1 minute doubt Mahyar Tousi. I understood where he was coming from. There was certain information that he couldn't release, because if he does decide to take the Metropolitan Police to court and sue them, then he's not going to post all the evidence online, is he? He's not going to do that, because that would prejudice his case and basically give him no case to bring against the Metropolitan Police, would it? I think the issue that we have within this patriot movement is that we have a lot of paranoid people. And to some extent, I can't blame them, because what we've just been lied to by so many people in this movement that claim to be speaking for us, then just don't speak for us. I mean, I'm bringing up people like Nigel Farage, Richard Tice, Boris Johnson. He was the main one. I think he's the main cause of all of this paranoia within right-wing patriot movements, is because he promised so much but then delivered the entire exact opposite of what he said he was going to deliver. So from that point on, people have been questioning everybody within the movement, and any slight thing that they think might be untoward, they immediately jump on it because of their paranoia. And I understand it, but we've got to be careful of that, because that can be damaging to our cause as well. At the minute, we're all trying to unite and come together to fight this common enemy, which is the Starmer communist regime. And we can't afford to be infighting with one another over certain things. Now, I'm saying that, but by all means, we still have to call people out if we think they're doing things that are untoward. Totally get that. That's free speech. That's what keeps this movement honest. But then you have to look at the situation. You have to really look at it. Do your research first before you say anything. Be sure that what you think is actually true. Not just go on a gut feeling and then just go on camera and just say it. Now, like I said, and Maya said it too, there are those people that will just do that just to raise their own profile, because they feel that in order to raise themselves up, they have to attack those that are at a higher level than them. There'll always be that within a movement. There'll always be those people. And the ironic thing is, and one of them that was actually insinuating that Mahyar Tousi created this whole incident with the police to pay for his wedding, basically accusing him of being a grifter, had a shop thing at the bottom of his video with all his t-shirts that were for sale and all that kind of thing. And Mahyar says in the video, in the live stream that he's doing right now, he says everybody that takes YouTube ad revenue, or they have memberships, or they do super chats, everybody's grifting to a certain extent. And these people are too. They're getting ad revenue. They're getting, they've got T-shirts for sale and that kind of stuff. They're getting ad revenue from YouTube. So to some extent, they're grifting themselves, aren't they? It just amazes me. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I just hope these people now, they do the research and they make apology videos to Mahyar Tousi for accusing him of lying, because that's basically what they were doing. They were doing it in a passive aggressive way, but they were still accusing him of being a liar and misleading people. So they should just come out and make videos themselves apologizing to Mahyar for their accusations, and that'll be that. It'll be interesting to see how many of them actually do it, won't it? Anyway, that's all I want to say. This is Vindicator. Sign off. Everybody have a good day, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, because I think my channel is actually shadow banned. Because I don't care. I don't self-censor on my channel whatsoever. I'm not careful. I don't care, really. I don't want to be monetized. I'm not bothered about being monetized or anything like that. But I do like to get my videos some views and get it out there and that sort of thing. But yeah, I'll never stop being me. I'll never stop talking about the things that I want to talk about. I'll never self-censor myself or anything like that. I refuse to do it. And, you know, I'll pay the price for that. That's probably going to be, the price for that is probably going to, my channel won't probably grow, but I don't care. You know, I've got viewers, people do view my videos, and really what I do here is just an outlet for my frustration with the country. This is how I vent my anger sometimes. I make a video, I'll talk on YouTube, and sometimes I only ever make a video when I've got something to say. I don't feel like I've got to make a video every day just to feed the YouTube algorithm. I don't care about that, to be honest with you. I don't give two shits about that at all. No, it's not a premiere, Cockmeister. This is actually a live stream, mate. As you can see, this is a premiere. Just tuned in. Hello, 5Live. See, it's not a premiere. I won't be able to do that on a premiere. I won't be able to include you in the video, would I? But yeah, just talking about Mahyar Tousi and certain individuals within the right-wing patriot community that made videos about him, accusing him of being a grifter and that sort of thing, which they're perfectly entitled to do. But if you make an accusation and then it's proved to be wrong, then you should also come out and, you know, put it right and say, you know, you're wrong, admit you were wrong. Because if you're publicly going to accuse somebody, then you should publicly apologize to that person as well, in my opinion. But that's just me. I didn't make any follow-up videos. I wanted to see if Mahyar Tousi was actually going to address all the people that were making videos about him, and he has done it. He's just done a live stream. I think he's still doing it actually, and addressing the people, explaining things, offering up evidence. He actually offered up, I think it's a detective's name that people can go and check out, because people were saying that that the whole police incident was all made up. And I don't think people realise how, you know, if you've never been confronted by the police and you're about to do a live stream and then you're trying to video what they're saying, you know, adrenaline's going, you're taken aback a bit. And some people just haven't been in that situation before. It's going good, Cockmeister. How are you doing, buddy? I miss doing the live streams. I miss doing the live streams a lot. I used to do a lot of live streams. My live streams actually do better than my videos because I know for certain that my channel's been shadow banned because I talk about Tommy Robinson. All traffic to my channel has been throttled back. Name names. Do you want me to name names? Right. Past 49 made videos about Mahyar Tousi. Andy Gabby Cabby made, I think he was the worst one actually, because he actually put Mahyar Tousi's face in a thumbnail with the big letters exposed above his head. And basically in that video, passively, aggressively accused Mahyar Tousi of making all this up to pay for his wedding, which I think is disgusting. If you're going to make those sorts of accusations, then you need to apologize for it. It's all divide and conquer, isn't it? If people on the right can't see this on our side, as it were, then they need to wake up and smell the coffee. The thing is, there are lots of people within this movement that aren't in it for the right reasons. They're in it because they want to be famous. They want to be a famous YouTuber, and they will do anything at their disposal to achieve that, even if that means throwing people that are on our side under the bus. Now, I'm not saying that people shouldn't be critical of others within our movement. They should be. Everybody should question everything, but you should do your research first. And, you know, the people in question had the platforms where they could have actually gone to Mahyar Tousi in private and asked him themselves, you know, what's going on here, mate? There's some things don't add up, but they didn't do that. They just made videos speculating on what was actually happening instead of finding out the truth. Weird thing is, they all met up, I think, at a recent farmers' protest in London too. Paz, yeah, exactly. That's what I find strange. I don't understand it. I don't understand why they've got the knives out for him all of a sudden. Because Mahyar Tousi seems like a really nice guy, and I did a live stream the other day explaining why the Metropolitan Police have got, you know, they've got a target over him. He's in the crosshairs with them. It's because he's got a huge platform. He's nearly got 800,000 subscribers. That's a massive right-wing platform right there. So that immediately makes him a target. He's becoming up there with Tommy Robinson, and why they're targeting Tommy Robinson. He talks about Islamists, that they definitely don't like, you know, big right-wingers talk about Islamists and being critical of the Met Police's actions regarding the protests in London, which Mahyar Tousi has always been critical of. It just makes him a target. And they didn't seem to understand that. I think they do understand that. I think they were just playing dumb, to be honest with you. I think, yeah, I think as well as good self that Jeff Taylor is one of the best. Yeah, exactly. I watch him all the time as well. There are people on YouTube that are far more better than I am, eloquent than I am. You know, I just say it as it is. I'm never going to be a news channel. I'm never going to be up there with my two-seat or anything like that. I haven't got any delusions of grandeur. This is just purely an outlet for me, this channel, just to vent my frustration with what's going on in this country and that sort of thing. I want to start doing a bit more of the counter-protesting videos again, because I liked interacting with the far left and just making them look like idiots when I interact with them. I've just haven't had the opportunity to do that over the past year and stuff because I've been busy with other things. I wasn't sure about Paul Thorpe in the beginning, but the more I've watched him, the more I've listened to him, the more he's kind of won me over with his attitude, sort of thing. I do like Paul Thorpe. I like Richard Inman. I like that guy. They just say it how it is. They don't mince their words. They don't self-censor or anything like that. They just say it how it is, and I respect people like that. I always have done. You know, obviously YouTube is their living, so they've got to be careful what they say with certain things. I don't care about that. I really don't care. I don't want to make YouTube my living. You know, I'll just say it how it is. And if I get shadow banned, I get shadow banned. If my videos get taken down, they get taken down. I'll just upload them to Rumble, and people could watch them there. But yeah, I was just angry because I think now that these people that have made these videos, now Mahyar Tousi's offered up evidence and has cleared up certain things, the accusations that they were making against them. They should just come out and apologise. And like I said, I think it'll be very interesting to see who the genuine people are who will actually make a video and apologise to him and, you know, man up and, you know, do the honourable thing. If they don't, then I think that says everything that we need to know about their character, doesn't it? Anyway, thanks for you all coming. There will be more live streams coming up. I'd like to try and get a few of you guys to come into the live streams, actually, and we can chat in the live streams, right? It'll just be me in the live streams. But yeah, Copmeister. If wrong, they should definitely apologise 100%. Exactly. I mean, they brought up the fact that he said that he was fleeing to Scotland. Obviously, that was a joke. And then they were like bringing up things like, well, if you're fleeing to Scotland, why would you tell people where you're going? Because it's a joke. You know, I can't believe they took that as real. I mean, the minute you watch Mahyar Tousi's video, where he's actually in Scotland, he actually says within the first few minutes of the video that he was joking, and that's just his sense of humour, isn't it? You know, if you've watched him for long enough, you know that he's got, you know, he's sarcastic. He just says things like that. Yeah, thanks, Copmeister. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, Copmeister. I think it was playing dumb on their part. I think they just wanted an excuse to make a video about him to big up their own social media profiles, maybe get a few extra subs from calling out Mahyar Tousi. I think that's what it's all about for some people. It's not about patriotism or stand up against the Starmer regime or anything like that. It's purely about making money from YouTube and becoming famous. Ironically, they're everything that they accuse Mahyar Tousi of being, a grifter. But we'll see. We'll see how many of these people actually come out and make apology videos and apologise to Mahyar Tousi. And like I said, that will tell me everything that I need to know about their character. Right, guys, I'm going to end it here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next live stream and video. Take it easy. Have a good day, and I hope you all have a great Christmas. If I don't speak to you or chat or I make a video, have a great Christmas, guys. All right. This is Vindicator. So hang on. I'll just read this one out. This just popped up. So in retaliation to Paz 49, is YouTube his main form of income now? Or is he work? I think he's never said what his actual main job is. He has kind of hinted at it. I think he's a long distance truck driver. So yeah, I think he's got a job besides YouTube. And obviously Andy Gabby Cabby is a cab driver. I think he does airport runs and stuff like that. So they do have other jobs besides YouTube, but I think personally they would like YouTube to be their main job. I mean, who wouldn't? You know? But yeah, right, I'm going to leave it there, guys. I shall see you all soon. Have a great Christmas, and I wish you all the best. See you soon.